Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Today's video is going to be a little short review, not like a wear and tear or anything, on my Kelly 32 and what fits inside and the best organizer for your Hermes bags. So I'm going to share that with you. I've gotten a lot of requests. I just lost my train of thought. I've gotten a lot of requests to share a little bit more about this bag. I do include mod shots that are not me live, and I'm wearing a totally different outfit. It is freezing here today. I tried to film in a summery outfit. I did all the mod shots and I had to go put on a sweater. I am fully blinged out today. I've got my Trinity necklace on. I'm wearing my Cartier earrings. I got my Bulgari bling. I'm even wearing a watch. And I did leave the house today. I went and did pick up groceries. It was very exciting. But yeah, this bag has not seen a lot of action by any means. I got this for Valentine's Day. Had a chance to carry it 3 short times, and before the quarantine and the shutdown and this stay at home, all that good stuff. So it's definitely not a review, but I can tell you, how it felt and all that stuff. So my bag is the size 32. The color is Rouge Garnet. I have no idea what I said in my last video. I think I just made up a name, something French that was not French. I was very, very jet lagged, but the color is Rouge Garnet and the leather is Togo leather. So what Togo leather means is it has a natural grain to it. So hopefully that is showing. It's hard to tell, the monitor's so small, but it has a natural grain to it. It is not stamped like Chanel Caviar leather, or here is another example of Hermes. This is their Epsom leather, which is extremely similar to Chanel Caviar. This is actually the grain, the natural grain. So with this one, you do get veining, and I'm sure you can see that, it kind of just runs down the bag, and that is natural as well. It comes with the key and the lock or the crochet, and it does come with a removable shoulder strap. So let me take this strap off and just show this to you in a little more detail. It does take me a minute to get the strap off. I'm not sure why, but the little hooks on it, I'll show you. I know why. The little hooks on it are a little small, and you kind of struggle with it, as you can see. So see how very, very small the little clip there to get it off? So it does take me a moment, but it's not, a big deal. But the strap is, of course, the same material. It's very, very soft leather, and there is Hermes Paris made in France right there. And strap away, put it out of the way here. But yes, I'm really happy that I ended up with the Togo leather. It's one of their most popular. I did a lot more research after buying the bag than prior to buying the bag. I think their 2 most populars are Epsom and Togo, from what I've learned, although before all of this happened, I was talking to my sales associate about several different leathers that are also very, very durable, and I do have 2 of them, and that is the goat skin in the, I think it's called Mysore goat skin. So the inside of this bag is actually lined in goat skin. So the outside, you've got just the single top handle. I'm going to remove this so it's not bumping all around, so I can show it to you better. So you've got this turn lock closure. You just turn this and you open these. These are called sangles. I think I'm pronouncing that right, but that's how it's spelled, so I assume. And those just pop off like that, and then the flap lifts up here. And the only other logo on this bag is right there. And again, Hermes Paris made in France. And so opening it up, I'm going to share with you the organizer right now, and it is a bright, gorgeous blue. Isn't that beautiful inside of this bag? I will show it to you. I did do an what am I trying to say? A looking into the bag with the organizer so you can see it a little bit better. But as I said, the inside is goat skin. So this part here is still Togo, which maybe you can see the graining a little bit better because I can hold that up really close. But I do have a little video of this too in case this doesn't show up very well. But it's much smoother inside. It still has texture, very similar to the Bastia that I have. Very, very similar to that, but not as grainy as the Togo leather. So it is very soft, as you can see. It's easy to move. It's very, very pliable. You do have to be cautious with the larger sizes to make sure that you store them correctly so they don't lose their shape, which was part of why I chose the organizers that I did, because I want to keep the bag as nice as I can for as long as I can. So the few times I carried it, this is what I did. I put the little, it's not as easy to do as you think, put the little singles dangling down here on the bottom like that, and just had this part closed. Then there was one time I carried it, because there's only been 3, there was one time I carried it, I just tucked this flap in the back like that, and I have used it with the shoulder strap all 3 times. It's really, really comfortable, even though it's really skinny, but it is so, so soft. It doesn't dig into your shoulder at all. I'm not sure that you could get away with doing this with the Epsom leather. It's quite a bit stiffer, or with a Cellier version, I don't think that you could. This one is called Return, and that is because of the way the stitches are turned in on the sides. The Cellier is, all the edges are exposed, and it's kind of like a very dressy, elegant look. I really do like the look of the Cellier. The Return fits my style a lot better. I'm not dressed up very often. I'm pretty casual. So yeah, this worked out really good for me. But that's just referring just to these side parts here. But yes, so it's the Cellier is a lot more stiff. It's a lot more hard to open. I've watched a lot of videos on it. You can't just go and play with these in the store. At least I don't know a store around Nashville where you can. You certainly can't in Hermes. Maybe Fashion File might let you play with them or somewhere like that, but you can't here. So these open really, really easy, but the Cellier is absolutely gorgeous. So the front has 2 slit compartments. Let's see if I turn that upside down, you can see it better. And these are really, really big. They fit an iPhone. Here's the iPhone X, and I'm getting a lot of text. There, that is in there. It fits it very, very easily. So I did use that the first few times I've used it. And then the back has one very large, very generous zip pocket, and it is all completely leather lined. So I find it very interesting, and I'm sure you've seen this if you've watched other videos, that this bag is made by one artisan. It can take up to, I believe, 22 to 24 hours to complete one bag. There's some videos that I found very fascinating that show how they're made. It's just very, very interesting. I know I've had a few people of you ask me to do the Never Say Never video. This would be the video right here. This is it. This is a piece. If you followed me for a long time, I have said it over and over and over and over again. I will never ever buy a Kelly or a Birkin for many, many reasons, and not because I didn't think that they were beautiful, but I've heard of people being on the wait list for years and years and years, or only getting offered yellow, green, purple. I did get offered green and purple. This color is absolutely stunning. I was shocked to be offered a beautiful color like this, and I didn't have to jump through any hoops. So that was a big part of it, and it was my Valentine's Day gift from my husband, and isn't it the perfect color for Valentine's Day? So I want to share with you the inserts and show you what fits in the Kelly and show you some mod shots. So I have this one here. Isn't that color gorgeous? The color is called Blue Electric. These are from 7RP. 7RP is a company that is in France. They are based on the French Riviera, just meters away from the water, the sea. How nice is that? That would be a dream right now, to be able to look at the sea. But it's a very small business with 8 people, so wanted to get this video out to help support small businesses. They were lovely enough to gift me 2 organizers. I was going to purchase from them anyways. I have done my research on this because this is probably a once in a lifetime bag for me. I highly doubt I'm ever going to get another one again. So I want to keep it nice as long as I can. It's very special to me. And so I did a lot of research. I knew I did not want felt. There was no felt going to go into this bag. I have had a lot of felt organizers in the past, and it depends on who makes them. But some of them will leave like a square line where you can see it through the canvas or the leather of the bag. I didn't want anything that would possibly make a mark. This is the most soft and beautiful material. The material is called Alcantara. It is not easy to say, Alcantara. And this is a material that is used in high-end luxury cars, luxury jets, yachts. This was the material that was in my my Audi SQ5. It was part Alcantara lined seats and part leather. And it was really nice in the summertime. It really was. It does not, no color transfer. You do not have to worry about putting in your baby pinks or any other thing like that, your little colors. It is not going to be any color transfer. They are water resistant. If you spill a little water on it, it's just going to bead up. I don't carry water bottles with me in luxury bags. I get asked all the time, will a water bottle fit? Will a water bottle fit? I'm like, no, leave that in your car. But I guess, you know, where I live, I'm not taking public transit or trains or stuff, so that would make a difference. And I understand people that bring a water bottle, but I'm not going to put a water bottle in a leather bag. It just makes me nervous. So the color of this one, I think I said, is blue electric, and they are custom made for each bag. They do not have stock. If you order one, it's for each bag. The sizes are made for each bag. So the Kelly 32, this is made for the Kelly 32. It is not just like sized up from the Kelly 28. It's actually specifically meant for the Kelly 32. Let me show it to you in the bag, and then I'm going to show you what I have in. So the front has these little slits here where you can put items in that. I have not used that yet. My phone would fit very easily in there just to keep it from moving around in your bag. And that might be something that I do in the future. I show it to you in here a different way, but I'll put it in there just to show you what it looks like. So when you put this down in the bag, I want you to see that there are no, you can't tell that it's in there. There's no line, there's nothing sticking out. It just fits perfectly in there. There's plenty of room all the way around it. It is not like filling the bag to the point of being stuffed. This is a great way to keep your bag stored. I'm storing mine the way that my sales associate said to, which is with the felt and locked and laying on its back on the pillow in the box with the box lid open. So pretty much as it came, but I'm leaving this in there to keep the structure. They also were so lovely to give me a neutral color as well. And the reason I did both is because I have a couple of twillies that I've gotten for this bag. And this one is called, I think it was called Jungle Love or Leopard Love, I don't know, it's gone, but it has a leopard on it and has this beautiful blue. And I thought when it's on the bag, how pretty to open the bag and to see this gorgeous blue electric organizer. The other one that I have is more with light pinks, and it does have the rouge and the reds, and it's like some really bright pinks. And so I thought this one would be pretty to open it up and to see with a more neutral color. So the more neutral colored one that I got is called Tourterelle, and I am probably mispronouncing that. I do not do French very well, but this one is completely full. So I'll show you what's in there, and then I will show it to you over with what's inside of the bag. I will do I might just do it over my face while I'm talking here and show you what I have. And what have I forgotten to tell you? These are machine washable, which is really, really nice. So should you be somebody who likes to carry a compact or, you know, some sort of makeup, because things do spill, that is really, really great that you can machine wash. You want to line dry it. I had that information sitting on my desk, and oh, here it is. I knew I had it. Wash alone, do not spin, air dry, upside down, handmade to order in France. So I like that you can wash it. The artisan that creates this can only make 4 of these organizers per day. There is a lot of work that goes into them. There is at least 7 pockets in every single one. And the bottom, I'll show you. I'm going to transfer things to the blue one because I think I'll be able to show you more detail on this one. So I'm just going to put the same things in the same places on the blue electric and just show you what I have in here. I have a full-size lipstick. It's kind of hard to do that and hold that up at the same time. Put that down in there. I have a pen, which I would never put a pen loose inside of a bag. So I love that. So those are in these 2 little slots here. In the back, I have my pink House of Sillage lipstick in the bow case. And this is so soft, I don't feel like I need to use the House of Sillage dust bag or the protective leather case that it comes with, because I know it's protected in here. The next pouch next to that, I have, oh, it's right here. I have, well, not that one and the blue one, but I have my Hermes Bastia coin purse, and that fits right in there. Then next to that, I wouldn't carry this much, just to let you know, but I'm just showing you if you like to carry to capacity what you can do. I have a Chanel card holder, and that fits easily down into that slot there. Then next to that, I have another lipstick. You cannot carry too many lipsticks with you. It is impossible to do. Next to that, I have a Shea Butter hand cream, which I would never put a lipstick or a hand cream loose inside of a bag, leather lined or not. I just don't do that. So you can see it's getting filled up all the way around to here. Then in the front, I have a packet of gum. I have one of my car keys. And then next to that, I have one car key that you actually have to still turn the ignition. So what I do is I stick the car key down in there and the clay next to it. So the key is down in here. So that way I know the button's not getting pushed or anything like that. And then I don't have to constantly switch out and look for my keys, because I usually just bring the key of whichever car I'm driving. So then as you can see what's left in the center of the bag here, I will just transfer those over. I have my favorite wallet, my Zoe. And again, I have zero fear putting this into a blue liner. It's not going to do anything to that. I also have my baby pink Longchamp coin purse, and this has more makeup and more toiletries in it. I have my Chanel O case in the Camilla pattern, and that one has more toiletries as well. And you know I always have some tissue with me. So there is everything moved into the blue. So now let me show you the detail a little bit better. So see how the bottom of this is quilted? It's actually padded, and it's going to keep things from digging into the bottom of your bag or digging into your leather, and it's just going to keep it very soft. I wish you could feel this. I really do. It's just, it is so soft, but I thought this one would be so pretty when I was carrying that, just because I'm not always, you know, a total red person, so I like that I can pull pink with this and then just have something really, really light inside. Let me show this one to you, empty inside the bag, just so you can see the color of it in there. And there we go. So that one's like super light, and like I wanted to use all black small leather goods, which I seem to have a lot of black small leather goods now. I was always into color. Now I have a lot of black because I'm starting to get colorful bags, so I like to do the black inside. But I love that it'd be so, so easy to see. So let me put this blue one in here. and show it to you. And again, I am going to do some shots with it over the bag so you can actually see better. So you see that was very, very simple. That's completely full, and I just slipped that in there just like that. Very, very easy. I really, really am happy with these. They are such quality, well-made organizers. I did my research. So, I said I would try that. So let's try the foam in the front slot. And I put it in backwards. Let me turn it around. I wasn't paying attention to that. See how easy that comes out and how easy it goes right back in. Then you've got the 7 RP right here on the side. So it just slips right back down in there. Very, very simple. And the phone. Actually, I like that better than where I had it. Can you see where the phone is? It's kind of lit up there. So they're very at the bottom. I like that better. I was using it in one of the compartments, and I have moved the Bastia coin purse to one of the compartments. Let me close the bag up with it full and show you what it looks like with the organizer inside, so you can see that it's not showing. There we go. So what I do notice is it is a lot more firm and structured on the bottom. So that's going to keep it from sagging, especially with this Togo leather. It's not a super saggy leather from what I have learned, but it is quite soft to the touch. It's very supple, very soft to the touch, and if you don't take care of it correctly, and this goes with so many bags, including lambskin, so many leathers, you will get where it's not the right shape. But see, there is no evidence at all that there's an organizer in there. And that's what you want with an organizer. You don't want to see the line bulging out of the bag. You want it to be completely, like this. And so I did get a code from them, which I'm going to put down below. They have a code for 30 euros off of one organizer, or 70 euros if you wanted to purchase 2. And they will be custom made for you. They just got a new color on their website. The color is called Blush, and it looks really, really, really pretty. They've got a gorgeous electric yellow, this electric blue, this one, which again is the Tortorelle. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And again, it's an amazing company. It's 7 Rue Paradis. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong too. Paradis, me in French. So I love that they get 7 RP. That's easy, I can say that. But I'm really grateful for them for gifting these to me, because I was gonna buy them anyways, but they're just absolutely amazing, so well made. I'm really, really happy that I got this bag. I don't know when I'm ever gonna get to use this bag, but every now and then at home I pull it out because it is such a cheerful color. I'll just set it on my desk and just stare at it. That's about all we can do with bags right now. Or put them in the car and take them to grocery pickup. But I'm honestly so lazy, I usually just grab a card holder and just have my stuff that I need in case I need my ID and what am I trying to say? A credit card. That's about it. But anyways, I hope you are having a great day. I hope you're staying safe, and I would love it if you love these kind of videos, if you would take the time to hit that subscribe button down below and a thumbs up. Take care. I hope to talk to you again very soon. Bye-bye. And again, for reference, I am 5'6". There it is, shoulder. It hits pretty low hip. Then, of course, handheld. And crook of the arm.